Hello, this is Lauren with Just Veganin, where in each episode we try to look at a different aspect of the vegan lifestyle, and I am at the opening of Arya Bhavan in Leicester Square. You all must check this place out. I am so excited to try everything. So it's vegan, vegetarian, Indian cuisine. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, because believe me, you do not want to be missing out on these deliciously good times. I thought I'd bring you back home to have a chat about all the amazing, incredibly mouth-wateringly good food we had at the event. Now, as I mentioned, I was invited to the opening of the Arya Bhavan it's right off Charing Cross Road, right in central London. They also have locations in Wembley and Tooting, but oh my gosh, this was such an event. So I just kind of want to talk with you guys about it. It was so nice to be there with like other influencers and writers and just, I think, people they wanted to invite to try this amazing food. Mouth-wateringly delicious. So we had these sweet corn and vegetable lollipops, which were just delectable, wonderful, such a good starter. We had vegan momos, which are Nepalese dumplings. We had the paya idel, which is kind of like rice cakes in this creamy vegan curry. I am just gonna say, okay, so I did bring my partner, and she loves Indian food, and this is South Indian food, and we were literally blown away. This is not going to be the last time at this restaurant. I just felt they did such an amazing job of, you could taste like the culture, the tradition in each bite of every single food. It was so wonderful and dynamic. They had so many amazingly good doses with like great curries to dip it in and great different kinds of mash to dip it in, which just tantalize those taste buds. But you felt the love in the cooking. You felt that it was authentic, original, and you felt like you were almost over there eating it. It was a feast for the mouth. We had chili gobi, which was this wonderful cauliflower in this, like, you know, it was like spicy cauliflower. It was delectable. We had some sweet corn and golden rice, and then we had the bindi do paza, which is like okra in this Indian gravy, and then we also had some kulcha bread, which had some coriander on top and some cumin. Honestly, it was an event. It really brought you back over there you felt like you were in India. You just felt like with the wonderful vibes, honestly, with the aromatic spices and just the flavor combinations, because it also had like that right amount of spice where you were just like, oh, those taste buds are feeling it, but not overdoing it. Everything was just flavored to the max. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really can't recommend this place enough. And I do get excited about a lot of food, but I'm like, for South Indian food, this is definitely one of the top places in London to go to. You really, really have to try it. It's vegan, vegetarian. So, you know, loads of obviously incredible vegan options, but you really just felt like you were dancing with culture while you were there. That is definitely what the flavors kind of brought to your mouth. And it just made you feel simply alive, invigorated. It was just invigorating. It was just so vibrant, wonderful. It was a really special evening. I am so grateful that they invited me, and believe me, this is going to be a spot, because I have a lot of Americans that come over because I'm American, and it's not a cuisine we tend to get so often over there, especially coming from like when I was living in California. Indian is not one of the main cuisines that you're always getting over there. So I have a lot of friends that always want to come over and try it. And oh my gosh, I am not lying. This is going to be one of the top spots that I bring them to. Hey, I could go to the one in central London, Tooting, or Wembley. But all I am going to say is you are going to want to get yourselves there. Arya Bhavan, yum, yum, yum. I like 100% will be back. Thank you for welcoming me and bringing so many authentic tastes from your amazing country here to London. And everyone, as always, get yourself there. And of course, thank you so much for watching. And please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Just Veganin, and follow me on Instagram at Just Veganin.